it is it is what needs to be done, what needs to be done um, to take these children out of this slum, unless governor inspector visitor. So these are the people who can do something for their uh, improvement, who can literally take them out of this slum and who can do something for these children. So governor, inspector, and visitors are the people who can really bring some significant change in their lives. This map becomes a window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. This map becomes a window. The map which is hung in the classroom, the first map refers to the map which is hung in the classroom. This map becomes a window, and these windows which are there in the classroom, which are shut upon their lives like catacombs. Catacombs, you can uh, take it as trenches, or yes, trenches or mass graveyard. Basically what the poet is trying to tell is that the windows of the classroom are shut, and these lives or these slum children, they are suffocated. They are their spirit is dead. Their spirit is dead. uh, it seems as if it's a kind of grave. This classroom is a kind of grave for them, and they are dead. Their spirit is dead. Not literally that they are dead, their spirit is dead. They don't have dream, they don't have aspirations, they don't have ambitions. So the map remains a window. They can never visit these places unless until governor, visitors, and inspectors do something about the condition. The map remains a window for them, and these windows of the classroom that shut upon their lives, that have suffocated their lives like catacombs, like a grave, break, oh break open till they break the town. So the poet urges the people, the poet urges the inspectors, the governors, and the visitors and the people to break these windows of the classroom so that these children can be taken out. So break, oh break open till they break the town. Till they break the town means till they are brought to the town in the literal sense. They also become the part of the society. They also become part of the mainstream. They're marginalized. Now they're marginalized, but the poet urges people to break open these windows so that they can also come out, they can breathe in the fresh air, and they become the part of mainstream. And show the children to green fields. The poet urges people to bring these children to green fields, to the meadows, to nature. The poet is asking us to bring these children to nature, because these children are far away from gusty waves, they are far away from rivers, caves, and starts of words which you have read. So in this line the poet urges the people to bring them to nature and make their world run azure on gold sands. Now the poet envisions a life for them where they have a blue sky, azure. Azure means bluish. So they have azure sky above their head. Now when they look up, now when the condition is not changed, when they look up, they see a lead sky, they see a black sky. The poet wants that these children should be taken out, the windows should be broken, these children should be taken out, and when they look up, they should see an azure sky, they should see a blue sky, and the golden sand beneath their feet. Run azure on gold sands, and let their tongues run naked. Let their tongues run naked means give them free access to education, provide them education. Let their tongues run naked into books means provide them education. You can underline this line and just write in simpler words, give them free access to education or provide them education. And make the world run azure on gold sands, and let the tongues run naked into books, the white and green leaves open. When you provide them education, it will open white and green leaves. These are symbolic. White leaves refer to education. Why? Because you have white pages of a copy or a book. In the same way, the white leaves refer to the pages. It refers to the education. And green leaves refers to the nature, the green leaves of a tree. So the poet wants these children to be given education so that they can also be brought to nature, they can improve their condition, and they get free access to education, and they also live in natural surroundings. Now, what will this do? What will education do for these children? It will open history theirs whose language is the sun. Now, when you provide them education, when you provide them free education, so what will happen? Their condition will improve. Now, class, the last line needs some understanding, needs some comprehension. So, please focus. The poet says, when they will be given education, their situation will improve, and it will open their history whose language will be as bright, as powerful as sun. Now, what do we mean by history? In the first stanza, the poet has talked about a boy who had inherited the disease from his father, who maybe the father has also inherited the disease from his father. So this disease is being run in the family. It is there in the family. The child is inheriting the disease from the father. So the situation has not changed for the generations, isn't it? So, but now when the current generation will be provided education, their situation will be changed. So the next generation will be better than the previous one. In the same way, the coming generations will be far better than the previous generation. So say, like, this is the first generation, and when the 10th generation will look back, they will have a history. They will have a history whose language will be the sun. Means they will be proud of their lineage, they will be proud of their ancestors, they will be proud of their forefathers and their fathers, that we belong to such a family where we all are like learned people, where we all have scholars. So they will be proud of their history, because education has brought about some tremendous changes in their lives. Now their life has become good, and when the coming generations will look back, they will look at a history which will be as powerful as sun. They will be proud of their lineage, they will be proud of their family history. But presently, what has happened? Presently they are inheriting the disease, they are inheriting the poverty from their fathers and forefathers. So the last line means they will be proud of their lineage, they will be proud of their history, and their history will be as powerful, it will be as mighty as sun. Hope you have understood the poem, and uh, that's all. Thank you so much.